Hey guys, Mr. Winters here. During this lesson today, we are going to be working on ordering numbers from least to greatest, as well as plotting them on a number line. So as you guys see here, we have numbers -5, -1, 1, 0, and 5. And we are going to order those from smallest to greatest. Now, I'm not going to worry about my negative numbers yet, because I am more familiar with my positive numbers. So I'm going to start by ordering those from smallest to greatest. I know that 0 is my smallest number. I know that 1 is my next smallest, and then 5 will be my largest number. So I'm just going to cross those off because I've already used them. And now I have two numbers over here. I have -1 and I have -5. Now it's really important to realize negative numbers, it's kind of the opposite that we use positive numbers. So think of it as either, weather or money. If I go outside and if it is, -1 degrees, that's going to be warmer than it would be if it was -5. Whereas if I were to owe somebody money, if I were to owe them $1, that would be less money than if I were to owe them $5. So even if they're bigger numbers and they're negative, those are actually going to be smaller. So my -1 is actually going to go in front of my 0 because that's smaller than 0. If I were to owe someone $1, I would be in debt. Or if I went outside and if it was -1 degrees, that would be colder than if it was 0 degrees. And then that leaves me with my -5, which would be the smallest number. If I were to plot this on a number line, like always, I'm just going to start with my 0. And then I'm going to write in my 1 and my 5 on the right side. Because anything to the right of a 0 on a number line is going to be positive. With that said, anything to the left of a number line is going to be negative. So to the left of a 0, I should say. So I will put in my -1, and then I'll put in my -5. So -5 is my smallest number, and 5 is my biggest number. So if we were to take this number line and kind of fold it in half, the numbers would be the same. However, you have your negative numbers on your left and then your positive numbers on your right.